It's Miss Spitzel at the Appleton West Library, and I'm book talking a ghost story, so it would fall into the horror fiction genre. It's called The Haunted, and the author is Danielle Vega. This is the first of two books, but this book is complete in and of itself. You don't need to read the second book, because I haven't yet, and I tell you this book is complete in and of itself. So this is like I said, it's a classic ghost story, and the main character is Hendrix, and Hendrix and her family, Hendrix is a her, have just moved from Philadelphia to a small town that's outside of New York. Her parents remodel and flip houses, but they found this house that they just fell in love with. Well, it happens to be the most haunted house in the village. Like, there was a murder there just a couple years ago. And Hendrix is the only one in the family who can really see and feel the ghosts. And the ghosts do more than just like cold drafts and other things. Like, for example, there's a wine cellar and they make all the bottles in the wine cellar explode when Hendrix is down there doing something. They also injure her baby brother. He's like a toddler. His name is Brady. So she's desperate, especially after the attack on her brother, to do something about these ghosts. So she and a neighbor, Eddie is the brother of the girl who was murdered in the house a few years before, and his other brother was blamed, Kyle, I believe his name is, was blamed for this, because it's not like he could say, it was the ghost who did it, not me. So they try to do a ritual that they think worked, and I think that was before her brother was hurt, and then after her brother's hurt, we need a professional, so they go find somebody to help them exorcise the house, and it sort of kind of works. But then there's a big party at the end with all the new friends that Hendrix has made, and it's the big scare fight scene. I don't want to give too much away. Let's just say that this house, one of the characters says it's like, everybody talks about the Amityville house. There were more than just the one murder at this house. There's a lot. This house goes back and has a bigger history than just the murder that was the recent murder. So I did enjoy this. I've always enjoyed ghost stories, so I did enjoy this book, and I am hoping to read the second book. Now, they truly changed the cover art, so you may see this cover with like a olivey green cover similar to this with just the black art. I prefer this cover to this one, but this is a second book. Oh, I actually have a picture of what the alternate cover art is on there. So I did enjoy this book, and I will look to see if I want to read some of Danielle Vega's other work. So this is called The Haunted, and it's by Danielle Vega. And if you want to read more about Hendrix and her friends, this is called The Unleashed, because they try to call back a spirit in that one. That's all I know about that one. So if this is not your cup of tea, I will help you find something else. Otherwise, have a fantastic day and keep on reading.